Hello everyone! Wow, that was strange. Okay, I'm back again, and we're back in this world. So, I'm apparently the worst speaker ever, because last episode I was talking about my StarCraft series and how everyone hated it, and I was trying to say how I was going to end my StarCraft series because nobody liked it, but I managed to end up implying that I was going to stop this series, which I can assure you I am not planning to. Sorry about that. It's just me being useless again. So this episode we're going to do a couple of things. First we're going to go off to find nether quartz, and I get to show you exactly how long my friends Matt and Everett, how long they thought it was necessary to put this tunnel, which, you know, it might actually be very necessary to make it this long. I was looking for something in the fields. It might actually be necessary, yes, I'll concede that, but that doesn't change the fact that it's still a long way to walk. So I've got this old iron silk touch pickaxe. Also, Minecraft.net seems to be down for me today. I had troubles getting on the server and my skin is default. I'm doing... Oh, he said hey to me. I didn't notice that. Going to find some, what was it? Quartz. Oh look, there's a chest in Minecraft that's fallen off the rails. Hey! You know, if no one's gonna claim this stuff... A potion of invisibility. Okay. Well, that is pretty nice. And it's apparently been left right on my doorstep. Yeah, so if no one comes to take responsibility... What on earth is happening here? Okay, so it's along this tunnel. So... what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit F3, and we're going to walk along this tunnel, ignoring the gusts, and I'm going to speed this up by maybe a factor of 20. And I'm going to leave something on the keyboard and I'll be back in a while. So you could or maybe even more than 20 because it's a long walk, but just to give you a feeling of how long it takes me to walk to the new spawn point. So yeah, see you soon. Hey guys, so we're here. End of the tunnel, we're at Z6250. Great. And here we are at the end, so I'll just quickly show you what we've got at this spawn point over here. And I do have a plot here, like everyone on the server, and I will have to develop it. Which, the walk's not going to be fun, but... So this is the first time seeing spawn pyramid completed. So wow, this is actually awesome. I mean, wow. You've got marble, you've got the end stone, you've got a floor in here which actually looks really good. I believe This is Everett's stuff. We've still got a block of iron left over. Building the railway. But, yeah. So. Wow. They've really been at it. It looks like they've cleared away all the dirt in this area, and they're getting ready to flatten all the land, turn it into spawn points. They're actually putting a lot of work on this, and I haven't really been helping out at all, just because I've been playing Feed the Beast. So I'm going to have to get on, help out, and actually build a couple of these plots. Because these look like they took a lot of work. Wow. And this was done without world edit, completely in vanilla. Which is actually really impressive. And the size of these plots, you could do a lot of stuff with one of them. We've got an awesome looking mountain range over there. There's a few different colours of grass here. I'm going to try and get a plot with a uniform colour of grass, but I don't think there are any. I think this one's good. This one looks good. Other ones have a high degree of variability between the sides. There, for instance. And you know that's not terrible. But, wow. And then we've got a great big mountain biome over here. This is actually really cool, this area. And that pyramid looks great too. Look at that thing. This, yeah, actually looks awesome. So big thumbs up to everyone who's working on it. By which I mean Everett. Because you are doing awesome. Okay, now we need to have the reason why we're actually over here. And there's lots of chest lying around. I'm going to assume this is all of his stuff. So I'm going to leave it alone. You should probably not leave all of these around. That's mine. But, yeah, oh, I'm wearing iron armor, by the way. I've got the cheapest materials that I can possibly use to carry out this project of mining quartz. Okay, let's go up, because I think... Oh, that's a bit loud. Okay, and there's also this area, and this area is going to be the new nether terminus. So this is actually a massive area. And once again, brilliant job. I'm going to have to come and work out with this because I'm feeling bad right now. Haven't spent enough time on this server. But yeah, let's go to the area because I believe in this area there's only one exit that we know about into the caverns, and everyone's been using that to get quartz, including Everett, who built that spawn pyramid, of which a large amount was made out of nether quartz. So, yeah, I'm doubtful as to how much we're actually going to find. But this staircase is a little bit complicated to navigate. I suppose just digging around randomly until you found a place to actually get into the nether. Or the open part of the nether. Okay. And I immediately see some stuff, so that's pretty good. What enchantments do I have on this? Efficiency, silk touch, so I don't have unbreaking. So I've only got one regular iron pickaxe's worth of stuff. So I brought along blocks to... That didn't work. Help me reach the less accessible places. There we go. And I'm not going to waste my pickaxe by mining that up, which is probably a bad idea. So is only eating potatoes, actually. Because else I'm going to spend all my time eating potatoes. Okay, so yeah, more nether quartz would be good here. Ooh, that's quite a ways down. It's also important not to get lost. This isn't Feed the Beast. Can't set waypoints. Also, I've got to remember that I don't have a jetpack on, because I've been playing a lot of that, and it could be very easily for me to plummet to my death. Oops, someone's obviously been here. Whoa. Oh, there's a ladder. Well, okay. They even marked it out. So it looks like most of the easily accessible stuff has been gotten already. But there's some there. Ooh. How am I going to get down? Yep, so this efficiency 4 iron pickaxe goes through netherite pretty quickly. Oh, that didn't hurt too badly, actually. Okay. Yeah, it's a bit of a shame we have to go this far away, but I suppose we don't. Because 5,000 blocks, I'm sure there's newly generated terrain. Much closer to the base, because I'm the only one who's built off in this direction, and I haven't explored the nether very much. So unless someone came from another side of the nether room, of the portal nether terminus, specifically just to discover my part of the nether. Oh, we're back here again. Okay. Oh, almost fell into the fire. Yeah, so... wow, this pickaxe uses up fast. Look at that thing. Look how much health's gone already. So it's not as abundant as I thought it was, unless this area's just been already mined out, which seems likely, to be honest. Hello. There's this place there. An actual building. Let's go check that out after mining this. Certain I saw some in the ceiling. Nope. Not that none that I can get from here, at least. Right, let's check out this building. Oh, and another quartz down beneath it. Ooh, ow! That's not good. Alright, I should really stop putting out fires with this pickaxe, because you just mine through the block. Oh, that's a blaze. That is a blaze spawner. Okay, I figured out what this thing is. Ah, and there's an entire nether stronghold here. Great. Oh, and lava. No! Oh no. My nether quartz. Great, well... okay. More of there, more of it. Actually, yeah, it is fairly abundant. Scratch that. So, I'm just going to collect a bunch of this up and then go back. Actually, my pickaxe is starting to die, so it might actually be pretty soon that I'm heading back. But I should really stop wasting it. Okay, so yeah, this stuff is abundant. I apologise for saying that it isn't, because I was wrong, which is bad. But yeah, I'll see you in a second, guys, back at my own base. Well, hello everyone. So I tried to get out of here using the easiest possible method, which was of course to kill myself and respawn by my old base, but as you can see, my home bed was missing or obstructed, which I can say fairly certainly that it isn't either of those things. But yeah, seeing as the default spawn point's set over here now, I guess we're taking the long way back, so that'll be fun for me. So I'll see you soon, guys. Bye. Hello guys, it's me again, and some good news. So we're right here by the new spawn point. I was just looking around a little bit, and I found pumpkins, which was just what we needed. So I'm going to take a few of these. Not all of them, enough to leave it so that people can start up their own farms. But yeah, that's good, so we don't need to go out and get them. So see you, bye. Hi guys, it's me here, and this is getting a little bit ridiculous because we now have 3 zombie pigmen who have come out of my portal, which is quite a few actually, but we're going back in the portal. We did make it back, and I've reset my spawn point over there in that sheltered area, so hopefully that should be okay now. So yes. Ow. Da, 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 da. Remember when we had to walk all of that way above ground? It took a while, but we want to go this way. Yes, and we are going to work on our pumpkin farm again. So first of all, I need a fortune pickaxe, which is going to be in this chest over here. I'm planning to get a storage system set up at this. No, it won't be. At this base, guys, don't worry. I think we might actually do that next episode or the episode after. Well, there sure isn't one here. So it's either going to be over here or by the farm. Do I actually have an ender chest at this base? Because I think they're all in there. At least this is all grown. This isn't going to be good. I must have an ender chest over at this base. I guess I haven't really had much of a chance to get many Eyes of Ender in this world, because we don't actually have a blaze farm. Well, I think we do technically now, but it's all the way over at that other base, and looking in it, it's less of a blaze farm and more of a room in which blazes are allowed to spawn, which, you know, probably isn't brilliant for terms of harvesting them. And I forgot to replant this. I will remember to do that, guys, I promise. Again. That was from last episode even. Oops. Right, I guess we're going back to the other base. See you in a second. Alright guys, so the amount we put out there, we didn't put this 6 out, but gave us 2 stacks and 11. Which is great, and I need some more food because I've got 1 piece of bread left. And back again. Be right back. Hello everyone, it's Wonko here, just bringing you a brief end to the episode conclusion thing. So here I've built a hopper timer. So basically I'm sure most people know how this works, but basically you've got cobblestone going in the loop. These comparators sense if there's items in there. If there are, it emits a signal. This signal puts a current towards the next one, preventing it from putting out items, and it goes around in a big loop. So basically it's useful for putting a big long timer. And as you can see, yeah, that happens. So at the moment, every couple of minutes or so, it will do 2 of those pulses, one after each other. Which is good, and if we increase the amount of cobblestone in there, it's going to take longer to go round in a loop, and this will ensure that these pistons will pop out when we need them, every so often. So, we hydrate this soil, we make pumpkin seeds. Like so. This will automatically plant or automatically grow pumpkins, which will then automatically be pushed off when we're nowhere near. Well, we have to be near, the chunk needs to be loaded, but other than that, it will work fully automatically. I don't actually have the water stream or the hopper that collects the items put in place, so it's not a perfect process yet. Oh goodness. We have this new bone meal design, don't we? I don't like this design because if you're using bone meal, one of 2 things is happening. One, you kill the occasional skeleton, and oh, what happened there? Oh, I haven't even connected the redstone on the top up yet. But yes, you can see this fully working. And we'll finish this design probably off camera, possibly next episode, but I'd say that's working and we've accomplished everything we wanted to today. Haven't we, Creeper? I think Creeper agrees with me, to be honest. So, yeah, we need to pretty up this room and finish this room. And I'm starting to get to the point where more sugarcane is not really a necessity for me. Yeah. So, yeah, that's how I'm sitting. So, I really appreciate you watching, guys. Remember to subscribe or like the video if you liked the video, I guess, because it really helps me out. And I'll see you all next time. Bye.
These feet have carried me as far as I will go, across the field to where the wind had ceased to blow. That day when sorrow filled the air and all the blackbirds scattered everywhere, and you had gone as far as you would go. In my reflection you were staring back at me,